Welcome to All Right in Sin City, a podcast about writers and writing in the Windsor-Detroit region. Your podcasters today are
Sarah Jarvis, former bookseller, publishing rep, and literary festival chair.
Kim Conklin, Windsor-based writer and filmmaker.
and me, Irene Moore Davis, author, educator, and local historian.
To celebrate Canada's 159th birthday, we're offering up a few selections from early Canadian poets. Enjoy these short readings from our country's literary history.
The Old Red Shirt by Rebecca Gibbs, 1869. A miner came to my cabin door. His clothes, they were covered with dirt. He held out a piece he desired me to wash, which I found was an old red shirt. His cheeks were thin and furrowed his brow. His eyes, they were sunk in his head. He said that he had got work to do and be able to earn his bread. He said that the old red shirt was torn and asked me to give it a stitch. But it was threadbare and sorely worn, which showed he was far from rich. O miners with good-paying claims, O traders who wish to do good, have pity on men who earn your wealth. Grudge not the poor miner his food. Far from these mountains, a poor mother mourns the darling that hung by her skirt, when contentment and plenty surrounded the home of the miner that brought me the shirt.
Marshlands by Emily Paul Johnson, Tekahionwake. A thin, wet sky that yellows at the rim and meets with sun-lost lip the marsh's brim. The pools, low-lying, dank with moss and mold, glint through their mildews like large cups of gold. Among the wild rice in the still lagoon, in monotone the lizard shrills his tune. The wild goose, homing, seeks a sheltering where rushes grow and oozing lichens cling. Late cranes with heavy wing and lazy flight sail up the silence with the nearing night, and, like a spirit swathed in some soft veil, steals twilight and its shadows o'er the swale. Hushed lie the sedges, and the vapors creep, thick, gray, and humid, while the marshes sleep.
Women's Rights, Anna Louisa Walker, published in 1862. You cannot rob us of the rights we cherish, nor turn our thoughts away from the bright picture of a woman's mission our hearts portray. We claim to dwell in quiet and seclusion beneath the household roof, from the great world's harsh strife and jarring voices to stand aloof, not in dreamy and inane abstraction to sleep our life away, but gathering up the brightness of home sunshine to deck our way. As humble plants by country hedgerows growing, that treasure up the rain, and yield in odors ere the day's declining, to gift us again. So let us, unobtrusive and unnoticed, but happy nonetheless, be privileged to fill the air around us with happiness, to live unknown beyond the cherished circle, which we can bless and aid, to die, and not a heart that does not love us know where we're laid.
At Niagara, 1911 version by R. Nathaniel Dett. List to the sounding cataract's thundering fall, or hark to spirit voices in the wind, for methinks sometimes that these strange moods are heaven sent us by the jealous God, who'd thus remind us that no human love can fully satisfy the longing heart. Perhaps an intimation sent to souls that he would speak somewhat or nearer draw. Therefore I'll to him, talking waters, stars, the moon, and whispering trees shall make me wise in what it is he'd have my spirit know. And nature singing from the earth and sky shall fill me with such peace that in the morn I'll be the gay, glad self you've always known. Urge me no further, now that you understand. A nobler friend than you none ever knew, but not this time. Tonight I'll be alone. And if from moonlit valley God should speak, or in the tumbling waters sound a call, or whisper in the sighing of the wind, he'll find me with an undivided heart, patient, waiting to hear, but friend, alone.
The Blue Flower by Helen and Merrill. Still, though the sun is setting, she lingers unheeding the hour, her face held to its splendor, her heart in thrall of its power. Her hair is golden burnished, in her eye the heavens' hue, her charm of immortal beauty holds me from dawn till dew. She has a soul of fire, pure as a star's white flame. I gaze in silence and wonder the glory whence it came. She is a spirit elusive, sorrowing's poets seek. I stand wrapt in her presence and listen to her speak. All time in the forest olden, she tells her wondrous chain, my hope of sons eternal, priest of a mighty fane. Through the pale light glowing golden, she watches the day decline. She sings from her ancient volume, I interpret line on line. Flower or star bright shining, a bird or a silver sheaf, in her great book discover an enigma on every leaf. Her song is a paradises where wheeling fires shine to mystic dreams, beguiling like whispering wind in a pine. She would that the spirits of mortals wander in amaranth meads. Never a shadow trembles on the soul path where she leads. Under the flashing stars and the splendor of suns in prime, in a land of new horizons, in the unknown after time.
This is Life by Mary Morgan from the Treasury of Canadian Verse, published in 1900. Mysterious life, we speak as if we knew. What meant this vortex? Ah, what doth it mean? A spirit of unrest is life, hath been alluring maid with many tinted hue. From darkest chasm it lifts man to a peak, where he may see ideal flowers blow, but as he learns to love them, it will show him other heights that he is forced to seek. Enchantress, disenchantress, both in one, surrounding us today with dazzling light, tomorrow hiding every ray of sun, till we are sunk in the abyss of night. The oracles are dumb. Whate'er life be, man walks by faith alone. He cannot see.
Thanks for joining us. Look for more episodes of All Right in Sin City wherever you listen to podcasts, or visit our website at allrightinsincity.com. For information and announcements of new episodes, subscribe to the podcast on your favorite platform or follow us on social media.